Thanks for tuning in to Let's Talk About It Media 21. I hope you're having a great day. Stay positive, stay focused. Let's get to it. What is the hot topic that's going on YouTube or Instagram? Copyright disclaimer. Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comments, news reporting, teaching, scholarships, and research. Fair use is use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. All comments are alleged, in our opinion, and for entertainment purposes only. Don't forget, the Cash App is Let's Talk About It Media. Thank you for all your love and support.
Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for supporting the channel. Don't forget to comment, but be kind. And also turn on the notification bell. If you don't want to leave a comment, that's fine. You can always leave a thumbs up, a heart, a rose. Any positive interaction really helps the page. Liking, sharing, it's free. So let's get to it. It looks as if everybody's wish was granted. Many people watched the documentary in regards to Where's Wendy on Lifetime. Some people couldn't stomach it. They couldn't watch, they couldn't see it. But then we understand that with Lifetime being there, it kind of assisted in what was really going on and the care she was not receiving. Without those cameras there, I think that things would not have gone the way that they went. And it's sad to say that she wasn't receiving proper nursing care, proper home care, proper home assistant. She wasn't receiving that. She had managers. Managers aren't as like a nurse care, physical care, daily care, her receiving proper meals on time. She has to call the guardian or the conservator. She has to call somebody to get money to buy food. Excuse me? She's rich. She's rich. She's rich. With her being wealthy enough to have a refrigerator in her room and items stocked in the refrigerator, okay? Have a like small kitchenette near her bedside for her to be able to cook or have something. But they probably didn't want to do anything like heat wise, because if she was consuming things she shouldn't have been consuming, but she still could have had a refrigerator for sandwiches, salads, anything. She should not have to call anybody for breakfast. She has to call it like she's at a hotel. She has to call at 7 o'clock, and then the food still isn't there. 7 o'clock in the morning, and the food isn't still there until not even 12 or 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. So it looks as if Wendy Williams' manager Will and the publicist Shawn has been fired, and they are no longer working there. It looks like people's wish has been granted. All they needed was a home health aide to take care of her, take care of her hair, her makeup, her clothes, her outfits. She didn't need to have her. And if you know she wants to have the feet out, that's on her. There's socks out there. There's stockings out there. There's proper clothes, proper makeup, proper glasses. If she wants to just hide and then she would have got used to someone being there. And then, as we saw, when she was getting care, her nails done, she was kind of rude to people. When the manager slash publicist was there, she was telling her to lose weight, which was kind of interesting, kind of concerning of how she said it. And it's like, you saw the nice Wendy talking with her lawyer, and then you saw the Wendy that was frustrated. It was all concerning. And in regards to the documentary, it was said by the Lifetime producers, they said they would have never did the documentary if they realized she had dementia. We saw that there was memory loss on her own show. So how did they not know? And if they produced this documentary and they haven't seen her in a year, how is it that they did not know? Us viewers even noticed, because she was seeking cues from people on her staff of what the topics were. We saw her faint. We saw a lot of things that were transpiring. I don't know why people think people are stupid. We see stuff. We hear stuff. And then for how if she's having concerns about getting up and moving, how is the drinks in the home? Who was getting that? And then for the Shawn lady to have her travel to California, LA, and the Guardian did not even know. I guess maybe Shawn allegedly, I don't know, might have used her own money. But then you're having her in meetings and you're allowing her to have some alcohol before a meeting. What is really going on? We saw it. So many people are like, girl, Shawn, we feel for you, girl. I don't know what kind of publicist job you're going to get after this. But the true colors, she knows how to handle her what she's consuming. She shouldn't be consuming anything with memory loss or concerns with walking. She needs her stability to walk. So everybody is like, who's Will? Why is Will? Will was the jeweler that's been around Wendy for years. He would bring her special gifts on the show, and she'd be like, thanks, Will. I think he was probably even there when she got her Hollywood Walk of Fame. Will's been around for years. But then people were calling out Will. People are calling out the conservator. People are calling out Will her friends, famous friends, show up to this court date to stand behind the family to see what needs to happen. Like I said before, I've never heard of a family not being able to visit or talk to the person. They have to wait for Wendy to call them. What is that? Her father can't visit her? Her father. Now, there's allegations about the sister. Don't know whether that's true or false, or if the sister was working behind the scenes, trying to help, the Wendy show to try and get her back. And then they thought that her sister thought she was going to get guardian, but then they didn't give her guardian. It's like, okay, you did your job to get her back, and you were helping us in regards to what family conversations was going on, and then for them to take the rug right up under her. It's all sad. All sad. If she would have been married, not even they had to be to Calvin. If she would have been married, none of this would have happened. If he would have never cheated. So then Calvin Hunter is talking about the sister where he feels that she was given a large portion, or he felt that the sister took some money. All comments are alleged. I don't want to put it out there but yeah, Calvin Hunter is good for trying to take the attention off him because, of course, he's still in litigation. So let me take some of the attention off me. Let's put it on other people and what I know is what it is. Let's distract. And we get why he was let go. Wendy probably just didn't want to be around him. I don't know where she's at, if it's an at-will state and he could be fired because of. But yeah, Will is no longer there. Shawn is no longer there. If she comes out of the facility, where will she live? She should have been able to live somewhere where she was comfortable. Now what? Now what's going to transpire? Many people are saying, where is she? Why can't she spend time with her family? Why can't her family travel to see her on the weekends a few times a week? That's all interesting in itself. And whoever her team is, get those documents. But some are saying if there's a guardianship, it's sealed. If there's a guardianship, it's sealed. One of my friends, and I'll just be general, one of my friends was having an issue in regards to guardianship too, and they were sending documents to them, and they were sending those documents back because they didn't want the proof to be in the file. Isn't that crazy? Yes, friend was going through some guardianship issues. She was sending documents, the police reports, concerns that she was having. They would send that stuff back because they didn't want it to be a part of the file. Be careful, everybody. People are saying, should people get guardianship? Should they request it? Some of my friends have had issues, concerns. There's some, instances, there's some decent stories, but I'm hearing more concerning stories than anything else. Well wishes. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for supporting the channel. Like, comment, and subscribe. And everyone, have a great day. Be around people that's loving, kind, and respectful.